Good morning. Welcome to your Friday morning, early morning intuitive guidance. I'm Dr. Bonnie Nussbaum, America's kick-ass coach and psychologist, here with some words to give us something to ponder on today and maybe make some changes to our behaviors, thoughts, feelings based on these words. And we have The Wild Offering deck by Tosha Silver, one of my favorite authors. Very cheeky. I like this. So the Wild Offering deck. And if you just want to take a couple of nice deep breaths, just settling in to right here, right now. We're on a little bit early this morning because we're headed for Sun Prairie to flip a house. Shaking a little bit, waking up, shaking off the night. And I picked a card first, and my sense was, oh, this again? It was Independence. And got the sense that no, it wasn't the card meant to be read, but it was the card within which context the card I picked is to be read. So independence, again, we've been talking about the interdependence of human beings, that everything is connected to everything else, and we are connected to everything else. And really, when we expect to care about and care for everything else in our world, things go a whole lot better. So, and the primary object of our care needs to be us. When we take exquisitely good care of ourselves, we're so much better able to take care of other people, animals, the world, etc. Mother Earth. Poor Mother Earth needs us taking care of her right now, for sure. But the second card then, when viewed in the context of that first card, Independence, is really interesting. So our card for today is Divine Timing. Look at all those little stars flying around. Divine Timing. And this is something I've been marveling at lately, how things unfold. And we often have our own agenda. Good morning. I'm thinking it might be Cindy. We'll see. We have our own agenda for how our lives ought to unfold. And that ain't how it goes. Yep, it's Cindy. Good morning, good morning. Glad you are here. We have divine timing today, just like you popped up right now. Divine timing. So we think it ought to go how we think it ought to go, but that's not how the universe works. So let's hear divine timing. Couple of nice deep breaths again. Just opening to this message, ready to receive all the wisdom that's here. Divine timing. The divine brings things in the timing that we need. Nothing comes before we're prepared, nor leaves too early. May I always trust your perfect and holy timing, dear Lord. I have a friend right now who's waiting to find an apartment so she can move, and it's not manifesting. And she's working real hard at being in a place of knowing that this is about divine timing rather than her timing. And sometimes it is hard to wait and be patient and trust and know that it will unfold when it's meant to unfold. I have a particular meeting I've been really looking forward to that kind of keeps getting bumped out, postponed, etc. I need to have faith and trust that this is divine right timing, however it does unfold finally. So it also implies not giving up on things simply because they don't occur in our own timing. Don't let it go. If it's something that's really meant to be on your path, it's going to unfold. Good morning, Mel. Glad you are here. Welcome, welcome. So, trusting the divine timing, that the divine brings things to us when we need them, truly need them. Not when we think we need them, not when we just want them, but when it's in our highest and best good for something to appear, someone to appear, an opportunity to appear, it will. And I love the part about nothing leaves early. Nothing leaves before it's time for it to leave. And there's that kind of dovetails on that old saw about if there's something in your life that's irritating you, figure out what the lesson is so it can go away. Right? We spend so much time focusing on how irritating it is, whoever, it might be a person, might be a circumstance, whatever, that we actually pour more energy into it that keeps it around longer, keeps it around longer. When we even take 2 seconds to say to ourselves, what am I meant to learn from this? Merely posing the question begins the process of releasing it, because you're going to be figuring it out. And you don't have to necessarily pursue the answer, but allowing yourself to be open to the answer coming to you. Oh, now I get it. Now I know what that's for. And sometimes something will leave and you're like, well, I still don't know what that was about. That's okay. The answer may be forthcoming later, or you may not need to know on a conscious level what the answer is. You must have gotten it subconsciously because whatever it was moved on its way. All right? So today I would like you to practice appreciating divine timing. Appreciating it. Look back over your life. Look at the circumstances in your life where something unfolded and you had no idea why it was unfolding, when it unfolded, or the way it unfolded. Now in hindsight, you can look back and go, yeah, that was divinely perfect. That was a whole lot better than what I was hoping to have happen. So again, it kind of ties into our this or something better. This or something better. We set an intention for something we want to have, be, do, whatever, and then we let it go. We put it in our God jar, we turn it loose, and allow it to unfold. And however it manifests, oftentimes people will say to me, coaching clients, etc., that something did manifest, not at all in the way they anticipated, but it manifested and it dealt with whatever the issue was. So again, you don't want to, I'm trying to remember whose quote this was, but you don't want to stare so long at the door that has closed that you miss all the windows and doors that are opening around you. Be observant. Be that curious observer. Notice. All right? So I'm going to read the card one more time. Just a nice deep breath in. Let it go. Divine timing. The divine brings things in the timing that we need. Nothing comes before we're prepared, nor leaves too early. May I always trust your perfect and holy timing, dear Lord. There it is for today. So go forth and practice. Have an awesome day. Remember, you're capable of far more than you think you are. And if you haven't already, I was noticing it's been a while since anybody reviewed me and the coaching business and the early morning intuitive guidances, etc. So if you want to give me a review, that'd be great. So it's right here on Facebook. You can just kind of look and see in the upper corner where that is. Have an awesome day. We'll see you again tomorrow. Remember, you're capable of far more than you think you are, including appreciating divine right timing. Bye-bye.